Hey, what's up everyone? To all our investors, great to be with you again. As I always do, I want to send a warm greeting to our entire community that's always tuning into this great channel. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have the extraordinary opportunity to be right here in Dubai. And not merely to be in Dubai, but I also have the distinct honor and privilege of sitting down with Dmytro, the esteemed co-founder of Minttora. He has graciously dedicated his time and made himself available to join me today, enabling me to address and answer all of the burning questions that you, our audience, have been submitting. And who better to answer those questions than Dmytro, the co-founder of the company. Dima, a pleasure having you here with our Invertir Sin Miedo community.
Thank you, Johan. Thank you for the invitation to your YouTube channel. My pleasure to be here. And hello to your community. And I'm ready to share and details regarding our fantastic project, Minttora.
Dima, we'd really like to understand the genesis of this idea, the motivation behind creating Minttora.
So the idea to born Minttora was come to my mind in 2017. Since 2017, I built the step-by-step the platform to prepare and be ready to fly to the goal which we have right now at this moment. So how it's come to me that I'm start my business from crypto in 2012. I leave my family business, then I moved to crypto part, and then I start to mine in crypto. I was start this in Ukraine. I have very big farm for mining Greek, and end of the end I want to create cloud mining for the community as well. Then after this I moved in 2017 to Sudan because I have connection, and I meet first time my geologist El Hadi. He have a consulting company, more than 30 years experience in gold mining business, and I'm start to make research regarding the gold mining business itself. One day I find that's very big opportunity which people don't have money to start this business. People suffering for the investments, and very hard to them to take investment from any countries, because by the law, if the local people itself they have mining license and they don't start the production yet, the government cannot wait a long time and they want to take the license for the local guy. So in this case, the local people, they're ready to give you 80-90% share, but you should only financial their project. And this idea come to me because I understand that how I can grow economic of the country, how I can give workspace for the people, how I can help people, by the way, to make more money in their life. For sure, to have this business success, to get to create a mineral platform, I need to be sure that I have my own business in this industry, and I'm start to grow it, I'm start to build this. And one of the main things what I find that we can change something, especially in the blockchain, because we can show the real blockchain work in the mining industry. And I know how to prove the mining process itself. I know how to prove directly information about the gold for the blockchain. It's helped too much for the government, it helped too much to the businessmen to save the money. So as I told you before, I'm start this business, this idea come to me in 2017. In 2018, I will send the presentation IMFC, International Minerals Finance Corporation, to Davos World Economic Forum, and I get good reply for them that if I pass step 1, they want to invite me in the work group. In this case, I understand that this project have chance to life. Now, why community? Why we want to build big community? Why we don't invite one investor or two investors? This is very easy for the Minttora because we want to build trust. First of all, trust.
Alright Dima, before we proceed further with this topic, I have a burning question for you. From where did the idea spring forth to merge gold with blockchain technology? Thanks to you coming up with that idea, what did you envision at that time?
Okay, let me explain you very easy about your question. Let's say that I told you already that I want to create the mineral platform because I know how to raise it to the biggest project in the world, because I know how to take to manage not only one factory, 100 factories. And the most important thing is what I want to show, that's how blockchain work in the mining industry. I want to build something special like a Microsoft, but directly in the ministry industry.
And what has been the absolute hardest thing you've had to accomplish in trying to bring together these two great powers?
The most important challenge what we have right now, I told you before, we need to build trust, because people need to understand this is all real and this can be work. And one of the important things in this case, everyone talk about blockchain. Blockchain, but blockchain has come to on my opinion, on my mind, the blockchain come to the world to change something in the good way. So it's mean like that if you put blockchain, let's say in ministry industry, no one can change any numbers. No one can pay any money for corruption, and they cannot change anything.
So, when this idea was born back in 2017, specifically in Sudan, and then you brought that vision here to Dubai, how exactly was it received by the individuals who are now partners in this exciting project?
You know, some people understand the idea. Some people tell me I'm crazy because it's not easy to create. It's not easy to prove. That's why I'm spent like 8 years. So I have big experience behind my back. I put a lot of money for this, you know, to these steps to come to these goals. Actually, you know, to build this, I travel many countries. I'm travel Kenya, Ethiopia as well, like Uganda.
What was the hardest thing to achieve here in this country?
The challenge, my hardest things, and like I told you again, this is to convince people and explain them this is something real. Because around this, like people create a hype, especially about blockchain. I want to continue about the question, like for the blockchain itself. You know, people use the blockchain as a hype name to create some project which not connected to the real business, but they told we have blockchain, we have tokenization, and nothing proof. Unfortunately, in our time, in like 2025, 2026 coming on, like the difficult part what we have in the business totally right now, this is like if you want to create something real, it's more harder than you want to create a scam project. So the hardest thing in Sudan, which I have in North Sudan, this is like you need to make a first step, you need to make a risk under your side to put money for exploration, like exploration, analysis, core drilling, receipt drilling, everything recording the exploration.
Why did you choose Dubai, considering there are other countries where this technological development could have taken place? Especially considering that Dubai has recently gained a reputation for companies that end up closing and turning out to be pyramid schemes.
Very right question. You know, like I also think about it before. So we have also company. I have also company in Abu Dhabi, which connected to some crypto part as well. So this is why I'm don't choose Dubai before. But for Dubai, because I have partner from Sudan, he live in Dubai. He have a company in Dubai. This company like Minttora, this is also our partnership, our partners, our company as well. So we're gonna make minting plan with them. Also very big difference between similar company who open in Dubai and the company which we have real people, we have real names, we have real businessmen in the company which we can easily show, provide, and they work with us together in this big industry.
Mathematically, can the business sustain a 300% return? How much does the gold process actually yield in terms of profit? And is that truly sufficient to provide us with that 300% return? I've personally seen the company's full infrastructure, and I must say I really like it. I see strong solidity, a clear structure, but that 300%, why exactly is it 300%?
It's very easy to answer on your question. Let's say I told you we have our partner from Alain, we have partner from Sudan, that we have already 2 factories which already working long time ago. So the business process is very easy. We buy raw ore, we extract, we get profit. Also right now we have also finished the installation for the camera on the factory on top side, and we're gonna put it on live. Everyone can see the production daily. Now I explain you why it's easy to make this number. Because first of all, you need to put money in the business. You need to build factory, you need to bring factory, you need to make a lot of expenses before then you come to the phase of extraction ore. For sure, if you come to this business in the beginning, like you have only lands, you need to spend 3-4 years, and you spend money 3-4 years to froze this money to keep this business move on. So at this stage, what we have right now in our business, we have this all done. Factory done, equipment done. Now we need only buy rock ore, is like raw material and chemical, and extract and get profit and give people profit as well. We share profit with them. This is our price for the marketing itself, to bring community.
So, if before even launching Minttora, you already had an entire comprehensive process, a well-established infrastructure, and even your very own gold mining operations in place, you already have money, so why create a system that brings in even more? What is your goal? Why do you want to create something so big?
The real purpose is like to build community, because if I like make crypto project and I invite community, I spend money for my pockets for the marketing. Not all companies success for the marketing, and like we can spoil the money. itself. I told you we have business. It's better to put this money in the business and like make more proof to the world that we can do this. If we can do this, we can manage a lot of company. Now, why community? Because with community we can move around the world, even in African country, and we can feel safe. Why? Because with community, like influencer, like like big influencer, that no one can do something bad for you because you can share with people and just explore. Now another part, let's say the community have two types: health community and not health community. Like one part of community, they involved in your business completely. They forward your step, so they like your family. This is number one. And number two, the people, if let's say we have a crypto project, they come only to make something like buy token, sell token, buy token, sell token, like flippers. In this case, we don't need flippers. We need our health community.
What are your thoughts on those individuals who have seen all the infrastructure you have, witnessed everything that is already a reality today, yet still cannot bring themselves to believe, nor fully grasp the ambitious vision you possess?
First time when we bring people to the refinery factory in Abu Dhabi, they already be shocked. Then I bring people to Sudan, I show them business. They tell me, one lady told me, she's from Russia, she told me, first time for 25 years in this business, like I first time see something real. That's what I heard from her.
There's something that I like it, but for the future, I'm not sure if it's the best option. Why did you choose to establish a binary system instead of a unilevel?
First of all, we want to change the mind about like multi-level marketing itself, and the binary for us, it's like challenge. Because you tell us also the binary is like complicated, too much scam around this. Yeah, but if it's not connected to the business, for sure it's scam. Never mind, it's binary, line, never mind. This is number one. Number two, the binary is the fastest step to build biggest community.
I'm not sure if you can answer this for me, but I'm really curious to know the actual net profit from the gold process once it's complete, especially since gold is currently experiencing an upward trend.
Okay, let's say the site which we have right now in Atbara site in Bayuda Nile River State, Bayuda Desert. This is block 56, where we have 90,000 tons of rock ore. The profit after start extraction, this is more than 28.8 kg monthly.
I understand. What I'm really interested in knowing is how much profitability the gold process yields. Okay, I invest this much in gold, and at the end of the process, when the gold bars come out and I go to sell them, what percentage of net profit is left for me?
More than 100% monthly.
Now I understand where the 300% that the company gets comes from.
But before then you come to this stage, you should put $5-7 million in the lens. Wait 2-3 years, then the equipment come from China, custom, all these papers, license, and then you get this profit.
Now I understand where that 300% that the company gives to each user who believes in the vision comes from. This is the first company I've seen that states the percentage of what's left. Before, other companies say there's less left. Honestly, I don't know if that's true.
Okay, let's calculate something, okay?
Okay.
We have our site in Atbara. We have now already 90,000 tons of rock ore. It's raw material. The grade was like 3 grams per 1 ton. For extract this ore, we used cyanide. The cost of the cyanide for one buff, like $50,000. The diesel for the generator is like $30,000. And now one of the important secret of the mathematics here. The price, the price for gold market now going up. Before, the price was like $50,000 for 1 kg. I'm starting mining my ore since 2021. So my expenses at those time was less than now. Let's say I pay for rent, excavator, dump truck, grader, 4,000 monthly. Right now, if you want to do the same, you should pay like 15,000 monthly. The diesel, the price for the diesel, I pay 0.20 cent, 1 liter. Now is like almost more than $1. So the quantity which I have right now, 90,000 tons of rock ore. So I should spend like $500,000, around $1 million maximum, to start extract like 15,000 tons of rock ore or 12,000 rock of ore monthly. In this case, I have 28.8 kilograms. I should give to the government as a concession agreement 20%.
Now I get the secret. Now I understand everything. The price from before is not the same as it is now. If a person wanted to do that, obviously the costs involved would just be astronomically high.
So for support, Minttora, payout with community, everything, we have one part of business. This is our partners factory, which buy rock ore and extract. Easy, like every time, like a circle. Buy, extract, buy, extract.
Now I get it. If no one joined Minttora right now, it wouldn't be a problem because the business is well backed both by physical assets and also by powerful people here in Dubai, right?
So you can understand the valuation of the company of Minttora right now more than $75 million. We can calculate the quantity of rock ore, raw material, 90,000 for like 3 grams, it's more than 270 kilogram of the gold. We calculate the factory on Port Sudan in Wadi Ashar, it's more than like $7-8 million, and the time, experience, time, spending, expenses. So I believe you cannot find in the market right now the company with multi-level marketing that cost more than the valuation of the company more than 75, even $15 million. You know, many people can think I'm crazy, like why I do this, why I build this, because I understand one day now is community come to us, another day the venture capital come to us, and another day the government come to us. This was happening with me. I have invitation by Central African Republic, I have invitation by South Sudan, I have invitation by Kenya to start work, to build the same. Everyone in Africa market, they need financial, they need investment.
Aren't you afraid someone could just take your idea, steal it, and then run with it?
Be true in 2019, 2020, someone in the market for the big names, they announced that they want to create mineral platform. The most important thing is that no one knows how to do it in the right way. And another thing is that, you know, people carry only about to collect investment, to collect money. They don't know to make it real because no need. Now it's our time. It's easy to put $1-2 million for the marketing, for the hype, and you can sell even nothing. In this case, they don't do this. I don't care. Why? Because I too much trust in karma. I know if I follow this and make this like 8 years, I come to my goal anyway.
Alright, so what exactly will happen from this point forward? What comes next? What's the roadmap? What will Dima surprise us with in 2026?
I cannot share everything, but I can tell something for sure. Yesterday we have meeting in our office with the people from South Sudan government, and like they want us to use Minttora in South Sudan. Second, in 2026 we already should receive the equipment from Italy, brand Italy Pianti, for minting plan and casting. And instead of we want to change the multi-level marketing, we want to change also NFT market. Then we're gonna show people how NFT connected to something real. Then from NFT we come to the part of the token. And then we come to the part from where people know about crypto since long time ago.
Behind Dima, how many other passionate individuals are there who also support you in your incredibly ambitious project?
You know, I can tell you, you mean like partners like this, right?
More than just partners, it's the individuals who bring it to fruition within the system. It's truly not simple to accomplish all that you're mentioning.
Trust me, many people. The people from the government in Sudan, the people from the community which we have already, the people who, you know, they understand the idea, but they see my vision and they know it's like can be true. And the people who calculate the money, they understand that one day this company huge cost like billions of the dollars.
Given all that we're hearing and what's on the horizon, we know that Dima is going to attract a significant amount of attention, and inevitably there will be individuals who will seek to undermine Minttora. Are you well equipped and strongly supported by your team of programmers?
Okay, first of all, you ask people who behind me like this, also my team. my developers who work with me all this period, 7 years, who follow me also 8 years, and like who don't sleep, who work like 20 hours a day. They don't care about anything. They want us to come in the position to the top, and we close our goal. For sure, I'm ready for like hate, for the competitors who are gonna fight with us, like with the business cyber attacks, and like even when we do our Zoom for the Minttora project, we have already before, and we spent like 5 minutes and we raise this. We don't care, because I told you we have something bigger than project. We have family here. I can give you one example. If you have employee in IT industry and he work on your company, you pay them $20,000 monthly, let's say, and like in the late time he gonna sleep because his work is finished. And I have my IT guy. I pay them less. Sometimes maybe I can't pay him because it's business. It's happened. In this case, maybe 1-2 days, but he don't sleep. He focus on the business. He focus on the success of the project, on the security of the company. The company who work in the market, they promise to people, they give them money. And I give to the people who work with me the future.
That was actually my very next question. I wanted to ask that exactly. Like what? It's good to know for some peace of mind that the programmers you have, yes, they're there for money. Everyone needs money. But more than money, it's about supporting the vision that will transform Minttora's future, a 100% technological future.
Let me tell you something by secret, but for 2 minutes only. If you are mining owner business, you have money in Africa, you have billions. And your price to not go there to check everything is like you lose 10% monthly. So you accept this. But in 10% in your income is more than 10 million a month you can lose. Okay, look, there is application. We need only to do something in your factory, which connected. You buy our subscription for 1 million a year. And you can check all details by your phone for 1 minute. And be sure that your company, 99% have numbers which you should have.
Currently, I would venture to say it's the sole one I perceive as both structured and solid. Well, seeing as we're running short on time and I know you're an incredibly busy individual here in Dubai with numerous meetings and commitments to attend to, I'd like to sign off with one final question. What would you tell those who believe in the project but are hesitant to fully commit because other companies have disappointed them in the past?
I understand them like by myself, because every time when I spoke and make a Zoom, I told people, you look at me like in the 99% people from the market as an admin, but I'm not admin, I'm businessman, and like I'm not an actor. I don't know 10 languages. I know Ukrainian, Russian, English, Arabic shwaya like this, and like I'm who I am. I show this. Like if I build something, I show what I build. If I promise something, I try my best to deliver these promises. And like for the people who are afraid, I only give them one suggestion: to stop trust in the candy which covered by the gold covering, but inside there is not good candy. Double check everything and try to understand that everyone talk about successful life. Successful life, you can be also success man. If I have billions, you have helicopters. This is all stories, extent of the business.
Dima, thank you so much again for today, giving me the opportunity and the immense privilege to be the very first person to interview you and to carry this communication globally, not only in Latam or my country, but this will truly be worldwide. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you profusely, and we truly hope that everything you've shared here comes to fruition and is fulfilled. And, well, we're eagerly waiting to see what you'll surprise us with in 2026.
Thank you. Thank you for your time. Thank you for the interview. Thank you for the invitation to your YouTube channel again. My greetings to your community.
Alright everyone, that wraps up our insightful interview with Dima. I'll catch you all in the next video tutorial. Farewell for now.